You know how crazy it is that not even a full year of after the creator's death, they made SpongeBob spinoffs when he said not to? What SpongeBob spinoffs? Camp Coral? What the fuck is Camp Coral? What the? They got a whole Patrick show? The Patrick. See, this is what I be talking about, bro. Like, I am friends with creatives, bro. I am friends with people who are writing about original works, whose goal it is to just have something that they've conjured up in their minds, be made and be backed by a studio, or at least just be backed by somebody so they can make it. And it's like, bro, like companies would rather do that. They'd rather just stretch an IP that's just the safe bet. But it's like, bro, nobody wants those. Like, that's why these things get canceled after a year. Cause no one wants that. Bro, no one even wants to watch SpongeBob anymore, let alone like the Patrick Star Show or Camp Coral. Like, but that's also why we have 7 Toy Stories, 7 Screams. It's all just recoupment. How can we make something that we can recoup money on? Tony, are you lit? No. Hold up, Camp Coral is good.
Brother, what's that?
No. That could be the best show ever, and I'm still gonna say no. There's a Victorious reboot happening. Yeah, bro, with Trina. What? Why would you make a reboot with the character no one even liked? And then one of the characters' names is Gen Z. What? You're joking. No, I'm not. You can go look it up right now. I like Trina when she sang that Chicago song. That's the only feat Trina has. That's her only feat in the whole series. Trina's like Usopp, not even Jade. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I know why they do it. It's so they can make money because they don't want to create a new idea that would lose money. But you're gonna lose the money regardless. Like the new iCarly show, where it was like a little bit more like grown up.
Probably fuck.
Like, no one watched that. I tried to watch it. Like, I had no Wi-Fi on a plane, and the plane had free iCarly episodes. So I was like, all right, fuck it, let me try this. It was buns. It sucked. I genuinely only watched it because Spencer became a rich artist.
I'm the rich person with the nice lighting that owns this apartment.
And that was cool to see. Other than that, the show sucked. Zoe 102. Yo, was there a Zoe 102? Or Girl Meets World, buns. But that's why like I can like, yo, shouts out to Sabrina Carpenter, bro. She does what she does, bro. Great artist. I'm sure. I don't listen to her music like that. But like, bro, every time I see Sabrina Carpenter, I'm seeing what's her name from Girl Meets World, whatever her name was. And then I think of the episode of Sabrina Carpenter. What was bro's name? Farkle? What was bro's name? Where he's like, yo guys, I went to the doctor and they diagnosed me with autism.
They want to see if I have autism.
You don't have that, Farkle. You don't have autism. You're not artistic. Fuck. You're not autistic, Farkle.
You don't. Let's go tell them you don't.
Yo, bro's name is Farkle, yeah? I don't think that was his real name. I think like he made his name like that. Yo, bro's absolutely on the spectrum. And that's okay. Sabrina? That's okay. Have an espresso, Sabrina. You know? Like every time I see Sabrina Carpenter, that's what I think. Like, why were they, bro? They were pissed off. They were mad about it. Oh my God, bro. No, you're not. What the fuck? Yo, came into Tony telling me I'm not autistic because it wasn't Farkle for real. They act like he got cancer. That's what I'm saying. And then he didn't have autism? Did he not have autism? Yo, and wasn't Sabrina Carpenter like rocking with the main character's like boyfriend or something? Pretty boy, whatever his name was. He didn't even have autism? What the hell was that episode? Y'all remember Liv and Maddie? I watched a few Liv and Maddie episodes. I won't lie. I will not lie. I watched a few of the Liv and Maddie episodes. Will not lie. Which one was the famous sister? I had a crush on that one when I was a kid, but I didn't have a crush on the other sister. But it was the same chick. How does that work? Liv, yeah. That might have been the last show, the last Disney show I watched. The last good Disney show I remember, Jessie. You, the other half of me. Yeah, I remember. I don't watch some of the Liv and Maddie episodes. Casey Undercover, nah, I phased out of Disney like right around when I remember like them hyping the show up, and but I don't think maybe I watched like a couple of episodes. Lab Rats, super fire, but Lab Rats was on Disney XD. Last thing I remember was Good Luck Charlie. Oh shit, you just remind. Oh my god, I was supposed to do a Good Luck Charlie joke like 4 days ago. Shouts out. Zeke and Luther, even though that was on Disney XD too, Zeke and Luther was cool. Zeke and Luther was straight. Like, for Disney XD, it was Lab Rats, Kicking It. But every season of Kicking It, a character left. Drake and Josh was also gas, one of the best kids shows ever. What's your favorite Disney show? The Sweet Life. Zach and Cody on Deck was fire. It might be Sweet Life on Deck. Pair of Kings was fire up until they let go of Mitchell Musso. But he was getting DUIs and shit. Zoe 101. Oh, come on. Zoe 101's fire. Kim Possible, lit. But I do think Zach and Cody was probably my favorite Disney show. On Deck wasn't bad. On Deck was not bad at all. Gravity Falls. I like Gravity Falls. It got a little Illuminati for me. What do you think of Bad Bunny's performance? I didn't watch the performance live because I was traveling during it, but shit, it was cool. I didn't know what he was saying, but shouts out to him. Dog with the Blog. I watched it, but I didn't love it. You remember Corey in the House? Here we go. My mom loved Corey in the House because the chick was Bosnian, which I don't even know why because we're not Bosnian. Like, we're Albanian and Turkish. But she was like, what? My mom speaks